Hey, what's up guys? Chris Chavez here with Phandroid.com. We're here at the Nokia booth, Mobile World Congress 2015, taking a look at the Nokia N1, and Brooke here is going to go ahead and give us a little spiel about it.
Hi, yes, I'm Brookie from Nokia, and I have here the new N1 from Nokia. So, you know, one of the things that we're trying to do with the N1 is make the first Android tablet that is both simple and elegant from hardware to software. So to us, what it means to be simple and elegant from a hardware perspective, it means that when you're using the device, nothing about the device itself distracts you from what you're doing on the device. No sharp edges, no protrusions, no camera bump out, no cheap plastic feeling. It feels solid. You know, not even looking at it, nothing distracts you from using the device. Okay? This is extruded from a solid piece of aluminum, so it feels solid in the hand. It has perfectly milled edges that are perfectly smooth. Something you can only really feel. It's hard to see, but trust me, it's beautiful. Even the camera is perfectly aligned in the corner to create concentric circles with the corner itself, so it doesn't look out of place. You wouldn't have noticed it, but if it had been out of place, you would have noticed it being out of place. Okay, latest Type-C USB connector. Okay? What that means is you can plug in the connector either way. There's no wrong way up. Again, simple and elegant. You don't have to think about it. It doesn't distract you from using the device. Okay? The screen is beautiful. It has an IPS screen mounted with zero air gap between the glass and the pixels. So even at an extreme angle, with all the reflection of the light coming in here at the show booth, you can still see what's on the screen. Obviously, you're not going to use the screen like that every day. What it means for everyday use is less reflection, better image. Okay, and of course that is a very high resolution screen. You can see the specs, I'm sure you'll talk about them. Now, this is a stock Android device with only one app pre-installed on it. It happens to be the app you see when you press the home button. If you don't like this home screen, you can obviously install any other home screen app you want or go back to the Google default one. We think you'll really like this one though. Okay, what we notice is that people are using more and more apps on their devices, and they're spending more time flipping through their pages of home screens trying to find the app they want. And that problem's only getting worse with the Internet of Things, where soon you'll have an app for your lights, your car, your thermostat, you name it. Okay, with that many apps, flipping through home pages just simply doesn't scale. This is Z Launcher from Nokia. Z Launcher learns what apps you use in different situations and predicts the app you're going to use next and puts that app on the screen based on your current context and your past history. So if you like news apps in the morning, you'll see those in the morning. If you like movies apps in the evening, you'll see those. And it turns out we're right about 80% of the time. 20% of the time, luckily we're human and we're not so predictable. For the times that you're not so predictable, simply scribble a letter right on the screen to get to exactly what you want. The whole idea is that in 1 second or less, you can get to exactly what you want. It's either already on the screen or it's 1 second away. Okay? Very quick, very simple, very elegant for everyone. If you do a side swipe, you'll get to a traditional A to Z list. Of course, it's a very nice, clean, and elegant A to Z list. It's very nice and easy to use. So this is Z Launcher on a stock Android device. Again, beautiful and simple and elegant and easy to use.
Are there settings for Z Launcher, or is Z Launcher?
There are settings for Z Launcher. You can tweak what types of results you see, what search engine you use. You can even do some custom icon packs, things like that. Those are in the settings though, obviously meant to be hidden away. Keep it simple and elegant.
And is this available now?
This is selling in China right now for the equivalent of $249 US. Spec-wise, it's hard to beat this device. You're talking about a quad-core processor. Okay, 64-bit quad-core processor with 2 gigs of RAM, 32 gigabytes of memory. Okay, a Retina level resolution screen. Okay, it's a beautiful device. You can't touch this with an iPad, not even close, okay? Okay, and also, as far as Z Launcher itself, if you like the idea, you can try it on your Android smartphone today. It's available on Google Play in all EU countries, the US, and India. And if you're not in one of those countries, go head over to zlauncher.com and give it a try there.
Awesome. Very cool.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right.